welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick reading vlog. I got about 4 hours, almost 5 hours to myself. So I figured I would do a vlog, see how much I can read in that 4 or 5 hours. So right now I am almost done with the book Thirst. I'm on page 2 of 3 of like 230 something. So I'm going to finish that and then maybe I'll tackle a couple novellas today. So stay tuned. Okay, so it is 2:07 and I have officially finished Thirst. So I read about 35 pages. And yeah, overall it was a good book. I did like the first half better than the second. But yeah, it follows two women. One's a vampire, and the first half of the book is focusing on the vampire and, you know, all the centuries that she's lived. You get to see, you know, who all she's bitten and stuff like that. And then the second half follows a woman who is taking care of her dying mother and the toll it's taking on her. And her family has had like a task, a secret to keep. And when it's passed to her, she doesn't exactly do what she's told, and she may unleash something that she shouldn't have. So overall, I liked it. I'll probably give it like 3.5 stars, 4 stars. And yeah, let me go see what book I will be reading next. Okay, so the cicadas outside are like going crazy. Anyway, my next book is going to be Sour Candy, and this is by Keelan Patrick Burke. It's only 74 pages, so I'm really hoping to knock it out within like hour and a half or so. So we shall see. It is currently 2 seconds. It's currently 2:15, so let's see how long this takes me. Okay, so it is 3:37 and I have finished Sour Candy. This book was a wild ride. It starts with a man, and all he's doing is going to Walmart to buy some candy for his girlfriend. And while he's there, he sees this kid like throwing a little temper tantrum over some sour candy. He thinks it's weird, but you know, he leaves the store. He's driving home, and all of a sudden he gets in an accident. And the woman that was with the kid had hit him. And she basically tosses him a piece of candy, and it's like, now it's your problem. And so when he gets, you know, he goes through the accident and he has to get checked out and everything. And the police are like, you have a kid? And he's like, no, I don't. And the police are like, yeah, you do. So when he gets home, the kid that was in the store is waiting for him, and all sorts of stuff goes down. And yeah, it was a wild ride. This book's 74 pages. It's so fast, such a fast read, and I highly recommend it. So now let me see what else I can get into. Okay, so my next conquest is Mouth by Joshua Hole. Yeah, this book's 111 pages. I love being able to knock out these little short reads real quick, so I need to update my Instagram and then go fold some laundry, but I'm going to start this as soon as I'm done. Okay, it is 4:09 and I'm officially starting Mouth, so let's see how far I can get. Let's see if I can finish it before I have to quit. Alright, it is 5:45 and I have finished Mouth. And let me say, this book was so good. It's about this man, and he meets this one guy once, and the guy says, hey, I'm about to die, so why don't you come and take over my farmhouse or whatever. So for some reason, our guy, he's kind of like a vagabond, so he decides, you know, what the heck, I might as well, because he has to go feed this pet named Mouth. And when he gets here, or there, he figures out that Mouth is a monster in the ground. It's just like a mouth in the ground with tons of teeth. And so our main character starts feeding Mouth mice, but we quickly find out that Mouth has a hunger for a little more than mice. And we meet a girl named Abigail as well, who has had a traumatic past, and she takes a liking to Mouth as well. So this book was fun. It's a creature feature that is an ode to like 80s horror movies and a whole bunch of other horror movies as well. And it just has like a fun cast of characters. It deals with serial killers, it deals with creatures, it deals with like found footage as stuff. So it was so much fun. It's 111 pages and I really, really recommend it. But that has finished my little readathon. I finished 2 whole books and 30 pages of another book. So if I can do math, let's see, 111 plus about 35 is 146 plus 74. So about 210 pages. I'm just rounding up because rounding up always wins. So yeah, so not bad for 5 hours. I feel accomplished that I've tackled 2 whole books. I know they're small, but it knocks them off my TBR, and I really had fun with both of them, Sour Candy and this one. So yeah, really enjoyed this little reading vlog, and I hope you did as well. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I look forward to making some more of these in the future. Love you guys!